Hey, how you doing today, good people? I hope you're enjoying today's weather. It's beautiful outside today. Today, our focus is going to be on recovery. I know we spend a lot of time talking about strength and conditioning, speed and agility, and yoga, things of that nature, but we don't spend as much time as we probably should talking about the recovery side of things. So recovery can take a number of different forms. You can be going for a massage, stretching at home, anything that's similar to that, meditation. And yoga can also fall into that category. But today we're going to talk about the different types of items that you can use for recovery at home. And today we're going to focus on the different types of balls you can use, ranging from a tennis ball, golf ball, lacrosse ball, and sometimes a spike ball. So I have a couple of those here. I'm going to talk through those pieces here. And this may end up being a 3 to 4 part series because we're going to talk about some other pieces, but today we're going to focus just on those different types of balls that you can use that are inexpensive and you can get right away. So first we have the tennis ball. The tennis ball is one of your softer ones that you can use. This is probably where you're going to start as a beginner because you can use this one for your feet. Is a great one to where if you want to get a good foot massage, just put it on the floor, ground here, and just kind of massage it back and forth. You roll it around, and you hit those tender spots in the foot, and just kind of roll out that fascia of the foot. To basically loosen the foot up. It'll help loosen the foot up and help loosen the structures above it at the ankle and the calf muscle as well. And sometimes if you have pain at the knee, if you work the foot, it'll help that out. So what this does basically is a self-massage at a lower level than say one of the harder balls like the golf ball here. The golf ball here and even the softball here, they all can basically be used for the same thing. The difference between each one is going to be how dense it is and the amount of give it may have. So this one, if you're a beginner, this is going to be a great place to start. So where you're massaging out the feet, or if you take it, you're massaging out your biceps after a long lift or after a big lift and you're sore after, or some massaging on your chest or something like that. Same thing with the other ones. The golf ball is going to be probably your densest one. It has the least amount of give, and so this is going to be for a very deep massage and for somebody who's had a little bit more practice and you've developed a little bit more of a resiliency for this one. So now you moved on to one of these two here. So this was again less give, deeper massage. So that's what, and it's going to be a little bit more painful in the way of you're going to feel it dig a little bit deeper, but you're going to have it's going to have a lot more relief after the fact. So you can use them for your feet, you can use them for your biceps, chest area up here. I know after I had a big lift on Saturday, so I know I'm sore through here, so this is great for me to kind of massage up in here to kind of loosen up that fascia, move that lactic acid around. All these are inexpensive. You can get a can of tennis balls, maybe 3 or 4 in a can, I think, for like less than $5, I want to say, or maybe right around $5. Golf balls, I don't know the price of them because all of mine I have either gotten from maybe tournaments from when I was a kid, or if I'm walking through the park, people hit golf balls around and I'll just pick them up, clean them up, and I'll have me a massage too. Again, same thing for this. I don't remember how I came across this, but again, the same thing applies. You can massage out the muscles, whether it be the foot, the calf muscles, hamstrings and quads, biceps, triceps, all those things. It's just about how you position it between you and the hard surface. The thing about the golf ball is going to have the size of it. So you're probably going to be doing a lot more handheld movements with this because once you gets between you and the floor, it kind of sinks in, especially if you're on the carpet, so you're not going to really get a great benefit from this. These two, you'll have a little bit more, a better chance of actually using these between you and the floor or the wall or something like that. So moving on to the last one here. This one is your spike ball. It gives you a different feel, obviously, with the spikes on the top of it. It's great for the foot primarily. You can use it in the hand. It doesn't work as well as say the smoother balls like the golf ball and the tennis ball work, but it still can do that. This one is a vibrator. Well, there it is. It vibrates. You might not be able to see it, but the vibration for this one is pretty low. You can get some that have a greater vibration to where it gives you a lot more of that percussion, and it's very good for the feet to kind of, again, to break up that fascia, and especially if you suffer from plantar fasciitis, these are great objects to actually use for something like that. So that's the beginning part of what we have here. Oh, last portion here. So with the tennis balls, I learned this from another strength and conditioning coach. So I know we're not driving long distance right now doing coronavirus and COVID-19, but if you find yourself on long road trips or traveling just in general, putting a tennis ball behind your low back and somewhere, it can help with back pain when you're driving. So a hack is you can put anywhere from 2 to 3 tennis balls in a lady's stocking here, hanging over the back over your shoulder here, and you can lean and kind of massage yourself that way. What this gives you is the piece to where you won't lose the tennis ball, so you're not digging around while you're driving, possibly putting yourself at risk for an accident while you're trying to massage your back. But this gives you that piece here to keep yourself safe and give yourself that relief that you need for recovery. So those are some pieces you can use for your recovery. Hopefully it helps you out. Talk to you soon.